Curt Wilson, Beats on Bites.
Beats on Bites.
Beats on Bites.
Yeah.
Big pleasure here with the Hajj. These guys are musicians, brothers, entrepreneurs. This is going to be an awesome, awesome adventure. So sit down and enjoy. With the way the music business is now, nobody's making albums.
Yeah.
They're releasing singles. They're doing all this kind of
small
stuff.
things.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm a fan of albums.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
I think that more than anything really captures the vision of a band.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to be doing live.
I agree.
And this is kind of where we're coming from.
Yeah.
So it's great that you did that. Was that a conscious thought, or was it just like, we got these 10 songs, let's put these out?
No, we wanted to put out our first
put
album.
our
Okay.
first
Yeah.
album,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
And we,
That's-
We're pretty classic in terms of the way we think in general.
Right.
And like we're a band, we're gonna have albums.
you have to have
The
music
singles
to
and
share.
the EPs are offshoots, but the album is
Yeah.
what
That's the calling card.
lasts the longest.
Yeah. I
So-
mean, and now, are you guys vinyl fans? Is that
We are. We don't have anything on vinyl yet, but
Yeah.
we're talking to other bands to do like split vinyls together and,
Yeah.
and things
Excellent.
like that.
Personally, we haven't
Two
started
sides?
the collections yet.
Yeah, double-sided.
Split.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
Yeah. So.
When we have time to do it.
Yes. Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys aren't busy at all.
Yeah, no.
That's pretty nice. Okay. So with the next project, you will 2019. We're 2020 right now.
Yeah.
Are you touring to support that album right now?
We've been touring the last
Okay.
album a lot.
Yeah.
We've toured at least, I don't know, 15,000 miles since
Yeah.
we had that album, maybe more.
Yeah, we did a few West Coast runs to Seattle and back,
Yeah.
and then we just did a Florida run, so Florida and back, a 3-week tour.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was
And we
fun.
toured with Radolescents, which is Rick Agnew and Casey Royer from DI.
Ah,
So
excellent.
it's kind of like a
Collab thing.
bus, party bus.
Yeah.
So how long have you had the cool bus, as they say?
A few months.
Yeah, like
Uh,
like at least 4 months now.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And has that made a big difference as
Oh,
far
it's
as
great.
like
It's
Yeah.
great.
getting to and from?
Oh,
Yeah, it's a reliable vehicle, and we have the space. And if it's the two of us, we have plenty of space. We don't have to worry about where we're gonna sleep, all
Got a
that.
house.
Yeah.
We got a
Yeah.
house.
Seriously.
Yeah, we're still gonna gut it out and build like kitchenette and all that. But
Yeah,
it's
we've been through all the vans,
Yeah.
every van, the
Every
Econoline
van.
with the trailer,
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
Suburban,
Yeah.
we had a Dodge, just a Dodge.
which we
That kinda got
we
totaled on the
crashed
freeway
and
once.
Serious?
we took with
Yeah.
the klepto we barreled 3 times in New
Yeah.
Mexico.
New
Yeah.
Mexico.
With equipment and band members?
Everything. and our dog.
And a dog.
No, nobody
And-
died.
and-
Yeah.
Wow.
That was we were
You flipped 3 times and you're okay.
we were
Yeah.
protected by something special that day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something's looking out for you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
So you
And-
graduated through all the different.
Yeah, then we
Yeah.
got the long Econoline diesel, and
Yeah.
then that was cool. But now we got the bus
Yeah.
diesel,
That's all we need.
and that's you can it's got the power, it's
Yeah.
got the
Yeah.
space, so it's
That's very awesome. Now,
that's why I have
what
two
kind of
buses.
drum kit are you using?
Right now I'm using a PDP 805,
Okay.
which is kind of the 805 is like a special model, and I got the five toms and kick.
So you got a big kit.
Big kit.
Yeah.
I used to have a Pro Export, but that got totaled in the total. And then
Total in the totaling.
Yeah. But somebody, I bet a good friend Andy, who's a drummer, he gave me that drum set. And
Wow.
It's a workhorse, that's for sure.
Yeah, no, that's
so
awesome.
I do the full drum set.
Yeah. Well, if it's just the two of you, you got space
Yeah,
for
we
that.
got-
Sometimes he
Yeah.
has 2 kicks.
I do
Wow.
have the second kick.
There you go.
But on tour, it's kind of like I
If you're
carry
feeling
them on.
feisty, yeah.
Yeah.
And what are you playing?
I play my guitars. I
Yeah.
have a Epiphone E355, the hollow body.
Yeah.
I got to use the Guitar Center for $150, but it's
What?
the best guitar I've ever had.
How the heck did you
Yeah,
get
yeah.
that?
It was
Who
just-
do you know there?
It was just that was a prize.
Serious?
Yeah, and then
Oh my
I also
God.
have a Gibson Explorer. That's the newest guitar I've ever owned, and
Uh-huh.
that thing's a beauty.
Yeah.
I have geared towards Gibson and Epiphone for some reason. It just happened that way.
The necks feel good.
And then and then I also have a guitar and bass amp on stage.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
got,
Yeah, I usually use an amp
And-
peg and a
and-
B52.
Bunch of pedals.
And a
A
bunch
lot,
of
too many
pedals.
pedals. I have
Too
a
many
pedal
pedals.
addiction.
That's a problem.
Every guitar player does.
Yeah, I have at least on stage 14 pedals right now. Yeah.
Okay. Now, are you using them all, or they just look beautiful on
They're
stage?
I use them all if we have a long enough set.
Okay.
But usually we do 30, 40 minute sets. So
Yeah.
I can't use them all, but
Yeah,
depending
yeah.
on the songs, yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's really great. Now, any endorsement deals, anything like that going
No,
on?
not yet.
Okay.
I do have.
Oh, that's true.
SJC drums endorsement, which
Okay.
I got from Klepto Times.
Excellent.
So I have their snare.
Okay.
That I rock. It's cool. It's solid. but nothing else right now.
Okay.
I am looking for pedal endorsements.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he needs.
There are so many companies making pedals now.
I know.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's
and they're brilliant.
Yeah.
But
I
they got
agree.
these little tiny dials. There's no way you can do it with your feet.
Yeah,
I mean, you got to be bending down looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they do everything, which
Yeah.
is just
Yeah,
phenomenal.
Zildjian would be cool too. I love.
Yeah.
I always had Zildjian drums. I go with. I swear by them because I never break them. I broke one China, 15 years later. you know,
Right.
So it's like,
Yeah.
and I love their sound and everything.
Any favorite bands? Any influences?
A lot. I like to listen to one of my favorite artists is Tom Waits.
Okay.
He's definitely up there as far as songwriting.
Mhm.
We listen to all kinds of music from Greek to Arabic to heavy metal.
Yeah.
So it's hard to just pinpoint one
Yeah.
thing. And the punk scene, obviously, for me, bands like NoFX. I don't know if you feel it too. NoFX, Bad Religion, metal. System of a Down in the metal world.
The thrash bands.
Yeah, some Metallica.
Yeah.
It varies.
But
Yeah.
we also have a big influence on the world, jazz-oriented music.
Yeah.
So because we had exposure to that a lot. So,
Yeah.
And jazz. I always love jazz. I just play piano too.
Really?
So,
Okay.
we do that.
My
kind
go-to
of-
music is desert blues style music.
Yeah.
Desert
Which
blues.
is African.
Yeah, just Google desert blues, you'll get all these different kinds of
Yeah,
artists.
Desert Blues. It's a
Yeah.
compilation album.
Okay.
Usually based out of Africa, and it's blues from African countries.
Wow.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Total different experience. Well, you
Yeah.
guys, I mean, you get this global influence
Yeah.
because of where you've been, where you come from, and all that kind of
Yeah.
stuff, which is really very unique thing that you can bring to the music.
I think it's really important not to just listen to one thing also. I'll listen to hip hop for a week straight,
Yeah.
depends on the artist. It's not nice to just listen to one style of music because then
Right.
you're stuck in a bubble if you do that.
There's a great series on, I think it's Netflix or Hulu, one of these things, and I think it's called Sound Breaking.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
it goes from the beginning of music to now.
Cool.
Right.
And I'm not I don't know a lot of things about hip hop,
Yeah.
but it was fascinating watching
Right.
this hip hop thing
Yeah.
because it was talking about how when it first started, everyone was doing samples, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, bam, the hammer came down, that cost money.
Right.
Yeah.
And so the only people that could do samples were the people that were making money.
Yeah.
So it just changed everything as
Yeah.
far as what that could
Yeah.
do. So it was
Yeah.
just
And
a
then
great
now you get
series.
full bands doing
Yeah.
all these kinds of things,
Yeah.
and it's great. It's impressive. You got to be
Absolutely.
tight to be able to
Yeah.
do that. you know?
Absolutely, and to make it
Musicianship.
work.
Yeah.
Okay, what is the best live show you've ever seen and why?
Huh.
Ooh.
Best
You
live
know,
show.
one of the best live shows is Gogo Bordello. They're like a gypsy punk band.
They're awesome.
Yeah, they're awesome,
It's a
right?
party.
They're just nonstop.
Yeah.
It's just from start to finish, everything's perfect.
Yeah.
And it's so much energy, and it's all about
Yeah.
their music. It's really good.
That is a good one.
He concurs.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I think maybe a one-up would be Manu Chao. I saw
Yeah,
in Canada.
that was-
It was an outdoor
you're right.
festival in Ottawa, Canada, like a public, a city,
Blues Fest.
It's called Blues Fest.
Okay.
One of the bigger festivals in
Yeah.
Ottawa, and it was like
They had
thousands,
6 encores.
6 encores,
And people weren't
thousands
Legit,
of people.
legit
People weren't
encores.
It was a
Legit
mosh pit, but
encores.
all the way to the end.
Yeah.
And
Really?
It was just like regular people were like moshing,
Just
dancing,
throwing it down.
Just
Yeah.
like I was like sideways at one point, just like, but in the back.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh
So
my
it's-
God. Yeah.
De noche y de día se fuerza la máquina. De no-
And like it was like a punk show, but it was Manu Chao, which is kind
Yeah,
of like a.
it was-
Have you heard of Manu
No.
Chao? It's like a. What is it?
They're they sing in in Spanish, in
Yeah.
Arabic, in French, in
Yeah,
English.
He's from the Basque area, so he's got
Okay.
Spanish and French.
But
the
the people in
his
the band are
bands
from all over the
South
world.
America.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's kind of reggae-ish, but his own
Yeah.
style.
It's
But
very
it
cool.
goes all over the place.
Yeah.
But it just got.
And
the
he's really
crowd going.
political and
Yeah,
you know,
political oriented. And,
Yeah.
Okay, now is your
People
music
music.
political at all?
It can be, yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
mean,
we have-
is that a goal of yours to have that?
It's something
think
we
so.
always want to say. You know,
Okay.
There's always not specifically towards politics, but about like the system, kind of like we like to point out what's wrong and what we can do to change. So
That's
so
good.
we
You
usually
point out the change.
Yeah, we usually go to that direction,
Yeah.
not just talk.
Yeah, this sucks.
Smack. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Good luck.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, we always like try to give a solution. Or
Yeah.
Try to to help it out. So.
Very nice. Now, when you approach the songwriting, is that a thought process, or is it just the mood of the moment as far as what's going on in your lives?
It's
That
bit of
happens a
both.
lot too.
It's a
Yeah,
bit of both.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have songs about like depression and like stuff that
Yeah.
humans
Personal
go
stuff, yeah.
through.
Yeah.
and then more unity. It's all it's all about like humanity in a way.
Yeah.
We all live here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. Where are your favorite places to perform?
Favorite places to perform.
You've been a ton of places.
Yeah, we've been.
Honestly, we just went to Florida. It's my first time there, and that was awesome because of the weather.
Yeah.
He loves the humid.
Oh my God, my wife loves the weather,
Yeah.
and it's just like it's
Oh,
hot.
she's Greek too, right?
Yeah, she is. Of course. Exactly.
I love
Makes
that
sense.
humidity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flashback to like hot summer.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
If I had to pick, it'd be between Belgium and Germany. Those two places are my favorite.
Now, were there specific shows that you guys did that were just like
Yeah.
crowd was just crazy?
Yeah.
And it was just, everything worked.
Everything, that's like in Belgium and Germany, they're all about that. It's organized well. Like people
It's
show
like
up.
it's like a
music.
squatted building that's like not a legal place to live in. There's like a
Yeah.
perfect show going on. you
Yeah,
know, like-
all
Wow.
organized.
So
like
it used to be like a mall or something, you know, like
Right,
that kind
right.
of situation.
Yeah.
Just like, it's just shocking almost, you know. Then you're playing and everybody's just like going wild.
Yeah.
I recently realized I really like a show that's almost, I want to say violent. It sounds bad to say violent,
Okay.
but we played in El Paso last month,
That was crazy.
and the show was so crazy that I had to push people off my gear because I was falling over, things were getting unplugged.
Wow.
Because they were
Chaos.
they were
They were
taking
so into it.
they were staying in the music,
So
so I can't get mad at them.
Yeah.
Sure, you broke my shit.
You brought it. You made it happen.
Yeah, and
Wow.
it felt really good to see to two of us playing music to give that energy out and it come back in violence.
Yeah.
But
It's
in
like
good positive violence.
Yeah.
Physical, you
If
can
there's such
see
a
it.
thing as positive violence.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I really like that a
They're
lot.
just kind of in the zone. Just,
And that was El Paso.
Yeah,
El Paso.
that was cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Interesting.
Texas is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Texas is huge.
Packed,
Yeah.
a smaller place than this, and it was packed.
Really?
Like, you can barely move.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean the
I
South.
like that.
I mean, there's so many places that are great to play,
Yeah.
all over the place. And I mean, I love the South in general. We've been a couple times through the South, and it's always different and it's always interesting, and people appreciate it because
Yeah.
we know it's got a more conservative mentality in general in the South. You know,
Right.
quiet, don't
But it's
Yeah.
not
So
with the
when-
people.
No, yeah. I mean, when we play the shows, people love it even more, and
Right.
they tell us that they appreciate it more.
Yeah.
So
Right.
it's cool to play small little towns and stuff like that.
It's refreshing. I mean,
Yeah.
you guys are coming in
Yeah.
with something new that
Yeah,
they haven't seen
exactly.
before,
Yeah,
so it's
yeah,
like
it's cool.
It's a good
kicks them
feeling.
in
And
the
it's
gut.
not like big city mentality. you
Yeah.
know, which is, you know,
The
like,
worst shows are
Yeah,
the
show
big
me.
cities.
Show me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, okay, I gotta go.
Yeah.
They're all- the big
somebody else
cities-
is clapping.
I'll watch
All
a
right,
song.
okay.
I'll watch a song.
Yeah, I'll watch a song.
Yeah.
Somebody give me a drink and I'll
Yeah.
stay for that.
Yeah.
Stay for that.
You're about to go on. What kind of music are you?
Oh,
If-
God, give me a second.
Yeah, like
Do you need to know that now?
Yeah.
Oh
What
my
time do you
God.
exactly go on? 'Cause
Yeah.
When we
Oh,
come
yeah.
in and leave before
Yeah.
your show. You know, it's
Oh,
like,
my God.
that
Exactly.
doesn't
And
happen.
there's no exact in rock and roll.
No.
No
Yeah,
exact.
no.
Oh my God. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe, and make sure you hit the notification bell so I can let you know when I've got more content coming up. And thanks so much for being here. Beats on Bites, Curt Wilson. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks so much.